ஓகே அந்த அப்டேட்டை வந்து நாங்கள் பார்த்துட்டு வந்தோம். இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சிக்குள்ளுக்கு நாங்கள் போகலாம். அதாவது இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சியில் நாங்கள் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஆயத்தமாகி கொண்டிருந்த விடயம் தான், அதாவது சுராடா கேம்பஸுடைய தொழிற்பயிற்சிகளும் அவர்களுடைய அந்த கேர் கிவிங் கோர்ஸ் சம்பந்தமான விடயங்களும் வந்து தொடர்ந்து நடைபெற்று கொண்டே இருக்கிறது. இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சியில் கூட அந்த நிறுவனத்தின் சிஇஓ சேர்மன் மிஸ்டர் புத்திகா இணைந்திருக்கிறார். புத்திகா, குட் மார்னிங்.
Good morning to you.
Sorry for making you waiting for a long time.
No problem. Okay.
Thank you very much for coming here today to discuss about the visa procedures of going abroad after completing this caregiving course. அதாவது caregiving கோர்ஸில் வந்து முடித்த பிறகு வந்து தொழில் வாய்ப்புகள் வந்து வெளிநாட்டு தொழில் வாய்ப்புகள் அதிகமாகவே காணப்படுது. அதில் விசா ப்ரொசீஜர்ஸ் வந்து எப்படி அமைய போகுது, எவ்வாறாக அது விசா ப்ரொசீஜர்ஸ் இருக்குது, அது தாண்டி புதிய தொழில் வாய்ப்புகள் என்னென்னலாம் சுராடா கேம்பஸ் மூலமாக கிடைக்கப்பட்டிருக்குது அப்படின்ற விஷயத்தை பற்றி டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் ஷேர் த introduction part of how the visa procedure works and what are the new opportunities have been arrived to Surado Campus so far.
Yes.
Good news we are expecting from you.
Of course, yes. Actually, as I told you earlier, now this field is drastically demanding in the world now. Even all countries in the world, they badly need caregivers now because elderly populations have been drastically increasing in the world. As a result of that, our Sri Lankan caregivers, because we have one of its got a good name of its hospitality, so that past few days actually we wanted to you know that our main intention was to reduce send-in housemates. As a result of that, we got so many opportunities from like Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Malaysia as well, because a lot of the housemates are going for those countries. So we wanted to fill that gap, because just of course because let's assume Saudi Arabia, normally for a housemate, the housemate is being paid like 60 to 70,000 salary, whereas if they go as a caregiver, they are being paid over 150,000 salary. And also Kuwait. So we wanted to bring them down to Sri Lanka. We had so many negotiations. We told them that we have qualified caregiver, not just caregivers, because they are the qualified in each and every hand, so that they wanted us to bring few of our caregivers. They wanted to interview them personally, actually massive, because they told me these are the people we need. Currently they are recruiting caregivers from Philippines, where the Philippine caregivers are being paid over 500 to 600,000 salary in Saudi Arabia. So we told them, of course, yes, even our caregivers can earn that kind of a salary, because they are qualified than Philippine caregivers, because we had a severe discussion with them. They came with one of professionals from Saudi Arabia. They interviewed our people, then that particular interview panel understood actually our caregivers are the best in the world. So they anyway officially inform us, of course, yes, as a salary over 150,000 they can pay for our caregivers, even from Kuwait, Saudi Arabia and Malaysia also. Yes,
that's really a very good news for us today and for the students that you are having, and they also must be very much excited on grabbing these sort of opportunities, and we wish you all the best. And we have more to discuss. Let's stay tuned. We will go for a break and come back.
Yes.
நிகழ்ச்சியில் தொடர்ந்து இணைந்து ஒரு பிரேக்குக்கு போயிட்டு வரலாம். மார்னிங் லைட் நிகழ்ச்சியில் இன்றைய தினம் நாங்கள் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணி கொண்டிருக்கிற விஷயம் தான், சுராடோ கேம்பஸுடைய சேர்மனோட டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணி கொண்டிருக்கிற விசா ப்ரொசீஜர்ஸ் சம்பந்தம். அதாவது கேர்கிவிங் கோர்ஸ் முடித்த பிறகு வந்து அவர்களுடைய வேலை வாய்ப்புகளை வந்து பெற்றுக்கொள்வதற்கு வெளிநாடுகளுக்கு செல்லக்கூடியவர்கள் அவங்களுடைய விசா ப்ரொசீஜர்ஸ் எவ்வாறான முறையில் அமைத்து கொள்ளலாம், அவர்களுடைய வாய்ப்புகள் எவ்வாறாக அமைப்போது அப்படின்ற விஷயத்தை பற்றி தான். ஸோ டெல் மீ புத்திகா, like how the visa process works, like what are the basic requirements after completing this course a person should have, and how the visa getting processed for them?
Yes, actually for employment visas as a caregiver, they don't need any particular education background. Like as I told you, there is a severe need for caregivers in the world now, so that normally they are asking our either NVQ qualification in caregiving or IVQ UK qualification, and country to country they are asking different qualifications. Like Japan, they need IVQ UK qualification in caregiving, and New Zealand, yes, Europe, they ask IVQ. international qualification in caregiving. So, and country like Singapore, Hong Kong, and Israel, they need NVQ. No problem with them. And also, but yeah, now there are other opportunities as well. Let's assume if you want to go to Canada, very difficult to go, right? Very difficult to go. There are so many requirements to meet. So if you do our course, even you can go to Israel. From there, they can go to Canada easily. There are so many opportunities as a caregivers in order to go to their dreaming country like Australia. They are dreaming of to go to Australia. If
and
they,
even to go to Australia, there are some second-class activities also
of
going
course,
on,
yes.
like they are going illegally and they are coming back. There are a lot of hassle they are facing. So
Yes.
rather going in that way, this is way better to enter the country legally. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what we wanted to address. And normally, so many people are going illegally to Australia. That's what we wanted to stop that, because they are going as unprofessionals. So we will have to address that matter. We badly needed to stop those things as well. Not only going as housemaid, those illegal migrants also. So as a result of that, even if you go to Singapore as a caregiver, after 2 year employment in Singapore, caregivers can go to Australia from there, and also Hong Kong. The easy way to go to New Zealand from Hong Kong. Likewise, now very difficult to directly apply visa to New Zealand, Australia, Canada from here. But there are some people, I want to tell you that they spend so much of money for people, like they cheat people. So they anyway want to go in a quick time frame. So that is no way. So that's what we wanted to inform it to the people who are living in Sri Lanka. There are so many opportunities to go to New Zealand, Canada, Australia. There are so many shortcuts. Actually, that is a shortcut. As an example, Cyprus. If you go to Cyprus as a caregiver, after 2 year employment, you can go to Canada. They can easily go to Canada, because the requirement is they will have to stay in Cyprus as a caregiver at least 1 year. Even after 1 year they can move, but I'm telling them to stay at least 2 years where they can earn something, rather than going Canada, in an year time. So if they can work 2 years in Cyprus, they can go to the Canada from there. And also Europe now, Austria. Austria is the 12th richest country in the world, and also Germany and Slovakia. Now we have been working with them also. They are telling, okay, now we are going to fix, like if they do our course, they can do their high studies in Austria. It's a 3 year, the degree, right? It's called social care, right? If they do this course, they can directly apply for that course, and during that 3 year they have been arranged part-time jobs as a caregiver where they can earn over 250,000 salary per month doing part-times.
That's really a big amount
Yes.
comparing to other job opportunities at the entry level actually.
Yes.
So for an entry level person, if they are going more, if they are earning more than 200,000, is very much good in to get their lifestyle grown. In the meantime, when it comes to work permit and residence permit matter, for those countries like such as Australia and Canada, these days the country itself motivating, encouraging people to come as a skill migrant. Skill migration is more valuable than others. It's easier to get work permit and all, but still there are some people, in order to get the permanent residency there, they are doing some paperwork, like what I mean.
Yes.
So is this way is motivated, or what are the actions you take to aware people on this matter, like how that particular activity will damage their life, and how this the facility that Surado Campus providing will accommodate them more to get the work permit and all.
Of course, I will talk in Sinhala for Sinhala viewers as well. හොඳ ප්‍රශ්නයක් රස්ලාම්. මොකද දැන් ගත්තොත් අපි රටකට ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාව වගේ රටකට ගිහිල්ලා PR එක ඇප්ලයි කරනකොට ඇත්තටම අපිට එතනදී කෙයා ගිවින් සර්ටිෆිකේට් එක තියෙනවා නම් ඒගොල්ලන්ට ලකුණු දෙනවා. සාමාන්‍ය ලකුණු 15ක් වගේ ලැබෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ගත්තොත් එහෙම ඔබතුමා කිව්වා වගේ ගොඩාක් අය කරන්නේ ෆේක් ඩොකියුමන්ට්ස් හදනවා. ෆේක් ඩොකියුමන්ට්ස් අදලා ඒ වලින් තමයි ඒ දේවල් ෆුල්ෆිල් කරගන්න හදන. නමුත් යම් කිසි ඩැමේජ් එකක් වුණොත් අවුරුදු 10කට 15කට ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ වීසා බෑන් කරනවා. ඒක සෑහෙන ලොකු ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙලා තියෙනවා. මොකද හැම රටකට දැන් උදාහරණයක් ගත්තොත් එහෙම ජපාන් ස්ටුඩන්ට් වීසා. ඔබතුමා දන්නවද මේ සැරේ මේ අප්‍රේල් ඉන්ටෙක් එකට ජපාන් ස්ටුඩන්ට් වීසා 90කට වැඩිය වීසා ලැබුණේ නැහැ. රිෆියුස් වුණා. they got so many refusal. This is the first time in Sri Lanka we get so many refusal from Japan. ඉතින් ළමයිගේ හීන බොඳ වුණා. මොකද හේතුව ජපාන් කියන රට හැම වෙලේම හොඳ අපේ රට වගේම සමාන ගතිගුණ තියෙන රටක්. නමුත් මෙතනදී උනේ ඇත්තට මට කියන්න ඕනේ හැමෝම මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්න ඒජන්ස්ලා කන්සල්ටන්ට්ලා ගොඩාක් මේ ළමයින්ගේ ඩොකියුමන්ට්ස් සහ හැමදේම ෆේක් ඩොකියුමන්ට්ස් හැදුවේ. එතනදී ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඒක නෝට් වුණා. එතනදී ඒගොල්ලෝ කරේ හැම ඩොකියුමන්ට්ස් එකක් කියන්නේ උදාහරණයක් ගත්තොත් හොඳට ජපාන් ලැන්ග්වේජ් ඉගෙන ගත්ත ළමයි අවුරුදු 18 19 just after A level student got refusal. ඒක ඇත්තටම අපිටත් දරා ගන්න බැරි වුණා ආයතනයක් හැටියට. මොකද අපේ වීසා රේට් එක සාමාන්‍ය සුරාඩෝ කැම්පස් ජපාන් ස්ටුඩන්ට් වීසා රේට් එක 90ට වැඩි. නමුත් අපිත් මේ සැරේ ඩ්‍රොප් වුණා. නමුත් අපි ඇත්තටම අපි බලදාන්නට කතා කරා ජපාන් වල ඉන්න. මොකද අපේ ආයතනය හැම වෙලේම අපි හොයනවා මොකක්ද ඒ සිදු වුණේ කියලා. අපි මොකක්ද ඊළඟ ස්ටෙප් එක තියන්නේ secured way හැටියට. So that we found out actually now they need caregivers, right? Even the Japanese population have been drastically increasing as old people. So that ඒගොල්ලෝ කියන පුළුවන් නම් මේ අපේ caregiving certificate එක දීලා ළමයාව එවන්න කියලා. කියන්නේ higher studies වලට ආවත් මේ වගේ qualification එකක් දීලා එවන්න. එතකොට මේ ළමයින්ගේ වීසා ගොඩාක් දුරට 95%ට වැඩිය ලැබෙනවා. ඒකින්ද තමයි මේ 20 වෙනිදා අපි ජපාන් රට ලංකාවට එන්න කියලා තියෙනවා. මේ 19 රෑ ලංකාවට එනවා. දැන්ට ජපානයේ තියෙන විශාලතම caregiving school එකකින් එන්නේ. ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඕනේ මේ නිකන් ළමයි එන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඉස්සරහට ඕනේ මේ caregiving උත් කරපු ළමයි ඕනේ. ඒකින්ද මම හැමෝටම කියන්නේ මේ වගේ qualification එකක් එයාගේ අතේ තියෙනවා නම් ඒගොල්ලන්ට ගොඩාක් chances තියෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ PR apply කරන වෙලාවේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ තියෙන probability එක වැඩි කරගන්න වගේම student visa දාන අවස්ථාවේදී මේ වගේ qualification එකක් කරලා අපිට ඒක දාන්න පුළුවන් නම් එයාගේ visa file එකට right visa the moment they apply visa there is a over 95% chance for them to get the visa.
So likewise there are a lot of visa procedures. அதாவது பாத்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னா வந்து visa procedure அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து ஒரு சிம்பிளான விஷயம் இல்ல. அதாவது ஸ்கில் மைக்ரேஷன் அப்படினு சொன்னா ஒரு தகுதியோட ஒரு குவாலிஃபிகேஷனோட நாங்க மைக்ரேட் ஆகும்போது ஐரோப்பிய நாடுகளிலும் சரி ஆஸ்திரேலியா நாடுகளிலும் சரி மத்திய கிழக்கு நாடுகளிலும் சரி அந்த வர்க் பெர்மிட் அதாவது வேலை செய்வதற்கு தேவையான அந்த அத்தாட்சி வந்து உறுதி வந்து கிடைப்பது வந்து மிகவும் எளிதான விடயம். அதாவது சிலர் வந்து தன்னுடைய வேலை வாய்ப்பை தக்க வைத்துக் கொள்வதற்காக ஈடுபடும் காரியங்கள் வந்து ரொம்பவே பயங்கரமானது, ரொம்பவே அவங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கை சீர்குலைக்கக்கூடியது. அப்படியெல்லாம் இல்லாம வந்து ஒரு சரியான முறையில் ஒரு தகுதி வாய்ந்த முறையில் வந்து தன்னுடைய வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் அமைத்துக் கொள்வதற்கு இந்த மாதிரியான நாடுகளை வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் அமைத்துக் கொள்வதற்கு தேவையான விடயங்களை வந்து சுராடோ கேம்பஸ் வந்து வழங்கி கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இந்த காலத்துல வந்து அதுவும் ஸ்பெஷலாக அந்த கேர்கிவிங் கோர்ஸ் மூலமாக தொடர்ந்து வழங்கி கொண்டிருக்கிறது இந்த சேவைகளை. தொடர்ந்து நிகழ்ச்சியில் இருந்து நிறைய விடயங்களை பற்றி நாங்கள் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண வேண்டியிருக்குது. ஒரு பிரேக்குக்கு போயிட்டு வரலாம். மார்னிங் லைட் நிகழ்ச்சியில் இன்றைய நாள் சுராடோ கேம்பஸுடைய தொழில் வாய்ப்புகள் அதாவது தொழில் வாய்ப்புகள் அமைத்து தரக்கூடிய விடயங்களை பற்றி, அதாவது கேர் கிவிங் கோர்ஸோட சேர்ந்து அந்த தொழில் வாய்ப்புகள் வெளிநாட்டு வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் மூலமாக எப்படி எங்களுக்கு கிடைக்குது, அந்த விசா ப்ரொசீஜர் என்னென்ன அப்படின்னு விடயத்தை பற்றி தான் நாங்கள் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணி கொண்டு இருக்கிறோம் எங்களுடைய புத்திகையோட. ஸோ புத்திகை டெல் மீ இன் டர்ம்ஸ் ஆஃப் visas. Earlier I remember you have told me once from Sri Lanka the housemaids are being sent under the category of caregivers. And now how does it work, and what are the steps as a person who is with social responsibility? How do you do the awareness programs to make people aware how the visa procedures are working apart from these caregiving opportunities, because there are a lot of opportunities out there, and caregiving also, which is a significant one that we are highlighting these days, which is the most compatible thing to access to another nation. Still there are other opportunities also, but in terms of visa procedures and visa procedures done, there are a lot of scams out there. So how you are taking steps to make these things aware to the people who are interested in going abroad?
Yes, every month we arrange two seminars in several areas like Kurunagal. We have a campus in Kurunagal and Kandy also, and we are inviting more foreign professionals to Sri Lanka. As an example, on 20th we have invited one Japan profession, and also on I think April 23rd, the lady from Australia, and I can't remember the dates even. So likewise, we are bringing them to Sri Lanka. We are actually giving the correct information rather than just Surado Campus telling them. What we do is we are bringing professionals from there. Where our people have a fantastic opportunity to talk to them directly, and whether they are eligible for this, because as you mentioned, there are so many scams are going on. They spend so much of money, because even our people, they are sometimes they are foolish actually. They don't go through sources, because first of all I'm telling them, find out everything is there on the website. They can find out so many things. And as an example, now we are the exclusive agent to UK government, actually to NHS, National Health Service, to recruit Sri Lankan nurses to UK. So we brought down Miss Mari. She had with your program also.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So likewise, actually we are bringing them to Sri Lanka. We are giving them correct information. Even Surado Campus never charge even a cent without knowing that they are eligible. So first of all, what we do is, even we are the leading Australian high skill visa arrangement center in Sri Lanka and also New Zealand. I'm the one of member to SLANSA, Sri Lanka Australian Association, and I have a good friendship with Australian High Commission Mr. Hutchison also, because I was invited by him to deliver a speech on our caregiving program, because I was privileged to go there and deliver ourselves what is this Surado Campus. And even European visa, because I am the exclusive agent. Surado Campus is the exclusive agent to the Vienna University from Austria. I told you the Austria is the 12th richest country in the world. Actually, their total population is 8 million. Out of 8 million, half of their people are aging. That's what now they have opened their doors for our Sri Lankan students to come over there for higher studies, right? Even without IELTS, now they need genuine students from here.
Apart from all, what we have seen all these days is there are specific countries only being highlighted to go to overseas jobs, like Gulf, Australia, Canada, or UK for higher studies, like as a going with student visa and doing part-time job and getting caught coming back. These are the issues we faced in the past, and now that is way better. Like because of these sort of courses, it's been very much developed, and now people can access to those countries. Even we don't know, like, is there any opportunity we can go to Austria and work, and Germany, how to access the country, how to go to Cyprus. These are these words, I mean, the names of the countries are very new for us. There were, but these days the ratio of entering the people who are entering to that country is very much high, just because of these sort of courses. Like நாங்களும் பார்க்குற அண்மை காலங்களில் வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து ஏதாவது ஒரு வெளிநாட்டு வேலை வாய்ப்பை தேடுவோமா இருந்தால் குறிப்பிட்ட சில நாடுகளில் தான், அதாவது யூகே இருக்கட்டும், கனடாவாக இருக்கட்டும், மத்திய கிழக்கு நாடுகளாக இருக்கட்டும், ஆஸ்திரேலியாவாக இருக்கட்டும், இந்த மாதிரியான குறிப்பிட்ட சில நாடுகளுக்கு தான் போகக்கூடிய வாய்ப்புகள் அதிகமாக இருந்தது. இருந்தாலும் இந்த கேர் கிவிங் கோர்ஸ் மூலமாக வந்து மேலும் அதிகமான நாடுகளுக்கு நல்லதொரு சம்பளத்தோட எங்களுடைய இலங்கை மக்கள் வந்து அந்த நாடுகளுக்கு சென்று வேலை செய்யக்கூடிய வாய்ப்புகள் வந்து அதிகமாக கிடைக்குது இந்த கேர் கிவிங் கோர்ஸ் மூலமாக. அதையும் தாண்டி சுராடோ கேம்பஸ் வந்து இதில் ப்ரொசீஜர்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து மிகவும் சிறப்பான முறையில் மக்களை அவங்களுக்கு அறிவூட்டி அவங்கள சரியான முறையில் வழிநடத்தி அவங்களுக்குரிய பாதையை அமைத்து கொடுக்குது. எதிர்காலத்தை வந்து சிறப்பான முறையில் அமைத்துக் கொள்வதற்கு அவங்கள சரியான பாதையில் வழி நடத்துது அப்படிங்கிறதுல எந்த ஒரு சந்தேகமும் இல்லை. ஸோ இன் தட் கேஸ் we are very much happy to see that Surado Campus is working really very much professionally, more than that with a good social responsibility. So what is your future plan apart from these, getting the courses done, getting the overseas visas and all? There is, of course, it's there, and providing working opportunities and overseas to our people. Apart from that, in terms of there is a CSR, corporate social responsibility you have. So what is your future plan in that to make our people aware on this particular thing, in the meantime providing domestic opportunities as well?
Yeah, we have already launched career guidance program. Those who have just finished their A level because they don't know where to go, so they are blindly going abroad and they are blindly doing courses because they have done their A level in commerce stream, but they are applying visa to total different course of studies. That is the worst case scenario in Sri Lanka. Even our consultant, they don't give them correct information because Raslam, let's assume there is a student who is 25 years old. He has done his LO in bio stream, so we have to send them in the bio stream. Even the visa officer will suspect them. Then ultimately what would happen? They reject their visa. So we are professionals. As you mentioned, my main intention is to bring down foreigners like from Australia, professionals, UK and Canada. My dream is to bring them down to Sri Lanka and work with me at least 6 months. Then they are going again to a particular country and come back. And also, as you mentioned, local job opportunities. Now even we have a branch in Kurunegala. Now already we gave 5 jobs opportunities in locally for our caregivers, right? So we already giving the German language classes and Japanese classes. We are a language centers already. So as a Japan language, everybody wants to go to Japan after completing their language. But I already talked to Japanese company in Sri Lanka. They are willing to give job opportunities for our students who are learning Japanese language. Then they don't want to go to abroad. What they have done here, they can work, they can be with their parents also. Likewise, now we are addressing those things also. Now we are really doing well. We have a separate staff panel for that. They are working hard for that.
So it's really sounds really good, and we are really happy that you are working on this process, and in future we also might join hands with you to do good things for our people. And நிறைய விடயங்கள் வந்து இந்த சுராடோ கேம்பஸ் எங்களுடைய மக்களுக்காக வழங்கி கொண்டே இருக்குது. சரியான முறையில் அவங்களுடைய வழிநடத்தல்களை அவர்களுக்கு தேவையான விழிப்புணர்வு விடயங்களை வழங்கி சரியான முறையில் வழிநடத்தி அவர்களுக்குரிய வேலைவாய்ப்பு, வெளிநாட்டு வேலைவாய்ப்பு, உள்நாட்டு வேலைவாய்ப்பு மாத்திரமில்லாமல் ஒரு சிறந்த பிரஜையாக உருவாக்குறதுக்கான முயற்சிகளில் ஈடுபட்டிருக்குது. நிச்சயமாக அவங்களுக்கு எங்களுடைய மனமார்ந்த வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்வதோடு எங்களுடைய மக்களை நாங்கள் வெற்றியடைய வழிநடத்துவோம், சிறப்பான எதிர்காலத்தை உருவாக்குவோம், சிறப்பான ஒரு ஜெனரேஷனை உருவாக்குவோம் என்ற நம்பிக்கையோட இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சியை நிறைவு செய்யக்கூடிய நேரம் வந்துருச்சு. மீண்டும் இன்னொரு நிகழ்ச்சி சந்திக்கலாம். அதுவரையில் I am thanking you for your participation today here, and மீண்டும் இன்னொரு நிகழ்ச்சியில் சந்திக்கும் வரை உங்களிடமிருந்து தயாரிப்பு குழுவுக்கு நன்றி கூறிக்கொண்டு விடைபெறும் நான் ரஸ்லான் ஆகிப்.